Okay, now this is the second part of the B section of Rush River. We did that on the first tape. Now the second time we used that famous old blues lick, this one here. Something in my eye. Sorry. Slide. So we take the slide, 7th position on the 5th string to an E, go to the B, and that G right there. The lick is the one that's in all the train tunes. You remember? When Van Ronk used to sing Casey Blues, he said, "I hate to hear that Casey when she moans." So he could, like, the train was blowing the whistle in the distance. It's a great thing, but you know, it would have to be, I hate to hear that, you know, the Concorde when it howls or something. But that's apart from the tune here. And there's no more Concorde, so what the hell? So here, now what happens there? What slides up, slides down. Back on that first finger, it gets replaced by the second finger, and you go into the B7 chord. So the change is a 1-5. So now there's a tricky little lick that I like. B, or walking the bass down. B flat, A, F sharp, A, or something like it, okay? The idea is to get to the A major chord, the subdominant, the 4 chord, and here it is. There's that lovely little chord with the 1 on the third finger, the 2 on the 4th, the 1 on the 3rd string, the 2 on the 4th string, and the 3 on the 2nd string. Instead of having them all bunched up like you see in the books, this is the way to do it. The reason for it, it's so easy to play little melodic devices over this shape than it is. It's easier than anything else. So once again, F sharp, E, a slur, a B to C sharp. All the bass that supports that motion in A is always going to be the 5 and 4 string. Okay? It could be, but don't. It's not worth it. So we've got. Gets a little tricky. What we're going to do is we'll take the shape here that we have, which is an A7 shape, right? 2, we drop the 1 finger, we've got the 2 and the 3rd finger, the 2's on the E, the open 3rd string now, which of course makes the A a 7th because that's a G, right? And now the 2 is still on that C sharp. We just slide that to the 5th position. Oh, and it's sort of a minor 7th. Okay? With me? There's a harder way to do it. Well, when I first wrote the tune, I did this. I made this as a very weird end of a beat kind of thing. It's really hard. Don't do it yet. Do it if you want, you know, try it. But listen, here's what it is. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. But it's tricky, okay? Now it's this to 1, 2. drop that for now, just to get the tune going. You'll see you had this. Sounds just as good. Then we go to G. Just put the little finger down, the three finger down on the G, and the little finger on the B flat on the third string, and you play that sort of John Hurt lick. Remember the lick in Spike Driver's Blues that we just did last week? That's what it is. And now to B7. That's the B section. Okay, now there are ways of doing variations in the B section, but here's what it sounds like all together. Here's what the whole tune sounds like. That's the tune. Learn that much of it, and then what we'll do is we'll talk about the variations in a week or so.